wanted to go over and show you what it means to look for a scholarly article. To use SACS database, which is what is required for this course when you're looking for articles, you want to start at the main website. You can go to Menu and then Library. And what you're going to do is hit Use a Specific Database. Go P for Psychology, and the two databases I want you to stay in are the Psychology and Behavioral Sciences collection and Psych Articles. The reason why is if you do a Google search for articles, you're bound to find things that are not going to be scholarly articles. I'm going to start here with Psych Articles. These are all published within the American Psychological Association's journal. So most of them, for the most part, you can trust that they are going to be scholarly articles. And scholarly articles are going to be peer-reviewed, and that means that they were submitted to a panel of peers that are in that field to review it. They don't even know who the person is that published it, but they are considered experts in their field, and they review it to make sure that it's sound research. So you can put in your search terms here, and I'm going to use as an example emotional intelligence and domestic violence. And what you can do over here is you can move the bar to show how recent you want your articles. And a good rule of thumb is to try to stay within the last 5 years. It's hard to get this to do correct. So to get recent articles, you can set the time frame, and you also want to hit peer-reviewed journals so that we know the articles in there have been peer-reviewed. So they're considered the best. They are kind of that's where we want to set the bar for the standard. Okay? So when you find an article you want to look at, but you're not 100% sure, you can open it up, click on it, and you can read the abstract, which is going to give you an overview in a sense of the article to see if this is an article you want to use. If it is, there are several things here that are very useful. One, to get the information, or usually most of it, that you need for your citation, it's here. However, you cannot trust this is 100% correct. For instance, this one is not. Even though the title of the journal is to be capitalized, the word of should not. So you can use this to get the information that you need, but you need to make sure that it's formatted correctly on your own. Also, when you do your reference, please include the permalink, which is right here. And this will be the URL that you will list inside of your reference to make sure that I can find the article. If you want to download the article, which I would highly suggest, you can download it as a full PDF. And then from here, you will hit download, and then you will save it somewhere on a flash drive, your computer somewhere. You'll need to save it. Then you will always have it with you, or you can hit download PDF right here as well. Going back, the other one that you can use is the Psychology and Behavioral Sciences collection. And again, I'm going to use emotional intelligence and domestic violence as an example. Once again, you can move your slider to make sure that you're getting recent articles, and then click peer reviewed. And you can download it if you know you want it here. You can open it up to see and read the abstract to make sure it's something you want, and then you can download the article. You can save it. Here's your citation information again. Make sure you're looking under APA. You can also export it if you're using a program such as RefWorks or another program that collects and manages your articles for you that you're collecting. Okay? So that, for the most part, is how to search for a scholarly article. Do not look for websites. Please only use this database for this course. So I hope that that provides you all the information that you need. I do want to show you one other thing. When you open up an article and save it, just to remember that usually you have all the information you need for your reference on the article itself. So this is published in the Psychiatric Quarterly. It's a volume 87. There's not a number with it. And here's the page numbers, the title. Here are your two authors. Here is the date of publication. So a lot of times the article itself, if you're worried that you misplaced information, is on the article. So I hope that is helpful. You can also read up on scholarly articles on how to find them on the APA website or also on Purdue OWL, which are both great references to see how to use APA formatting. Thank you and have a great day. And please read all the information on APA formatting in the course.